Hi everyone, it's Felicia. So this week I want to talk to you about this age-old phrase, after the storm. It's been raining here for the past few days, and when it is raining, and that is symbolic of kind of those storms that we go through in our life where we're having difficulty or we're being challenged, and sometimes those are little rainstorms and sometimes they feel like the hurricane type winds that come into our life. But there's a beauty after the storm. And this morning I'm getting up and I can hear the birds singing. The ground is fresh. The trees to me after the storm are happy, glistening with the with the dew of the rain. And I just saw a bird fly past me behind me, which made me smile. I love that sound that comes when the storm clears and you start to hear nature say it's time to come back out of hiding again. And sometimes when it is the stormy weather of our life, we go into a sort of hiding. We go into the dark. We're not sure what to do. It's like driving down the road when it's raining and you can't quite see in front of you and you have to go a little slower. You have to navigate things a little more mindfully. You cannot just drive the same speed and hurry along. So sometimes those storms really come into our life to slow us down, to bring us into a place to investigate what's going on around us. Recently I went through a bout of not feeling well, and it was a bit of storm for me. I was in bed for a few days, and in that I kept going into myself deeper and deeper. I took it as symbolic of that I needed to investigate some things inside, and I kept just hearing within my own consciousness, go deeper beyond not feeling well to what is the cause of not feeling well. And what I found was there's some things inside of me, some storms inside of me that I wasn't quite aware of, and they were brewing inside to the point that they had to get my attention by putting me into bed and really having time to investigate that. And so in that time, I just really went in and I started looking at things in my life that I wasn't really paying attention to. And I'm a pretty conscious individual, so a lot of times these are things coming from the deep parts of us, the parts of us that are not being cared for. And what I found was there were some things within me that weren't being cared for. And for many of us, those storms make us aware of those places. So maybe, if I'm getting this message to speak about it, I think there may be some that are going through some storms. And storms look like ending a relationship, financial setbacks, deep states of worry and fear about what is to come, going through transition, right? Anything in your life that seems to be bringing up disruption. But here's the thing, don't get lost in that space. Know that all storms pass. And even when they pass, can you come out on the other side and look up at the sun, see the sun shining again, see the light within you shining again, see the beauty of what has cleared during that storm, because storms really clear a lot on the planet. A friend of mine was even speaking about right now being spring, and without enough rain, the pollen sets in and it really starts to aggravate everyone. And those storms are necessary to wash away the things that aggravate us and irritate us in our life. And so this week, what I would offer to you is to let the storm pass. Maybe let it pass through just an awareness that you're on the other side, or if you're in the middle of it, look for places inside of that where you see things washing away from you. There's such a beauty in this planet. There's such a beauty to this universe. And when you have deep faith in yourself and the bigger of the universe, you too will know that your storm is about to pass. So I wish you the most amazing week you can have, and look for places where the storm is passing. Namaste.